Welcome back to Grey Knight Zote.
Oh, it's
Or
great.
Dad Bod Zote, as I like to call him.
He's Grey Prince Zote.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. Brett had called us, I think, the White Knight or the White Prince, and now he's the Grey Prince. I would have really liked it if you killed or let Zote die in your playthrough, that the Grey Prince Zote should have been replaced with like her version of you. I think that would have been cool. So it's like the same fight, but it's you instead.
Yeah. Well, I thought when you take the mirror thing, whatever it was, that allowed you to go into your own dream,
Yeah.
that you'll be fighting yourself.
It's more my memory, really. Oh my god, my little dude actually killed that thing. What a weird world we live in.
So you're going to get more powerful when you have to fight him?
No.
Oh.
Well, no. Powerful, yes. Fight him? No.
Huh.
Not in this life.
Yeah, well, obviously you're making him more powerful, but obviously there's going to be a betrayal.
This guy is part of the Grim Troop ritual, which is not very heavily explained. It is DLC.
Yep.
But effectively, the Grim Troop have their own god called the Nightmare Heart, of whom they are sacrificing themselves to for this ritual. And we're basically creating the new Grim, because Grim is going to be sacrificed. Oh, by the way, what's my little guy? Watch him. He's sleeping.
So it's like my year in a nutshell. It's like I started off, actually, it started off really well, and then my mental state deteriorated, and then I started committing to big projects to try and make it a good year, and gave myself so much to do that the rest of the year has been me working on all those things. It hasn't been the best year, but I'm really keen to like keep making Same Industries videos. I want to finish my grandma's biography. I want to get some videos done on Supercars Mabini. Just get all the things done.
You're a little motivated boy, no less.
Yeah, I want to make it a good year. Last year wasn't that great, and this year's been worse. And so I just want to finish things and say this was a good year because I did all these things.
Because you do.
Yeah.
I don't think that, I mean, look, it's good to have a goal, I guess. I just don't think that, I mean, you know, you can't, I personally have the belief that you can't necessarily make every year better than the last. Life just happens, man.
Yeah.
Just roll with it. That's my philosophy, of course. Which is, you know, definitely not for everyone.
Yeah.
But I try not to think like that, you know.
Yeah.
I try not to put certain years in a tier list and pedestals and stuff like, oh, you know, 20, this was like just the best year of my life, and every other year in comparison has just been terrible. And then whenever a new year starts, I think about, oh, that's the best year, and will it top that? I just think it's not.
That's like the song "Summer of '69."
It was the summer of '6. I don't actually know the song. I just know that one lyric.
Yeah, because basically he's saying that was the best time of his life, and I'm thinking there's got to have been other good times of his life. Like
that was it.
That was it. Everything else was just.
Don't get me wrong.
I've
had good summers. I've had great years, but I don't constantly like
review them.
No, I mean, look, I'm terrible at remembering what happened in what year anyway. I just have memories, you know, and that's it. I don't categorize them and all that. And I'm not trying to judge you for it or anything like that. It's just, I'm just saying that's the way I live my life. I've probably had like a streak of years that were just completely, just whatever.
Yeah.
Nothing special happened or notable for like the last like 3 or 4 years for me.
Yeah.
But I don't really care.
Yeah.
To be no, there are people I know as well, and I don't know if you'll like this. I don't think about like high school a lot either, and be like, oh man, high school was like the best time of my life, and nothing will ever compare to it. I'm just not like that. I just don't think like that.
No.
I'm just like, high school was then, and now is now.
Yeah.
I take things as they come, rather than set expectations and you know, standards.
Well, I think I get better as I get older anyway. So the things that happened in the past are a result of who I was and what I was dealing with. It's Katuming, Kaduk, Kotak, and Kamei.
Oh. Oh, right, from Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, and Majora's Mask. What's the one on Majora's Mask?
Kumin, Kotak. They are in Majora's Mask.
Okay, yeah, they're the same.
Yeah, they have the same name, but they don't serve the same role. I mean, they're still witches, but they aren't.
They're not Twin Rover.
Well, like, they technically are, I guess, but They are twins. They are sisters.
They got like, what do they do? They got controlled by Ganondorf to become Twin Rover.
They're his mother.
Ah.
I think the idea is that I don't quite get it. I think that they had him while they were combined. That's how I always figured it out. But yeah, I think that they are his mother, but not. I don't know. I mean, they're just evil. They're witches. Just can never trust a witch. Name one good witch.
The one in the Wizard of Oz.
You don't know what dark secrets.
The witch of the witch of the east is it the witch of the west is a bad one. The witch of the east is a good one.
Oh fuck. There's at least 3 witches.
No,
in
she
that
wasn't.
story.
She wasn't called that. She was called like the Great something. Who cares?
Yeah. I don't like the Wizard of Oz. Actually, I don't know. Have you ever watched the sequel, Return to Oz?
No.
Apparently it's like really weird, but like good weird, and I think I might like it. I like good weird things. Dude, actually that's something. I'm a hipster by nature, not by choice. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I hate coming across this way, but like there are so many things that I liked when they first came out and no one else really respected, and now people are respecting again.
Yeah.
And one of them is Coraline. I fucking love Coraline. That's like one of my favorite films. And I loved it when it came out. And I remember talking to people and they were like, "Oh, Coraline, that's like that weird kind of creepy movie. Yeah, I don't like that film." I'm like, "Oh." And I don't like stop motion because it creeps me out. I'm like, all right, well, that's one way to define an entire genre, I guess. Sorry, I'm very bitter.
Yeah.
As always. Anyway, Grimm's about to fucking kill me. He's dance with me, my friend. The crowd awaits. Please don't hurt me. Let me. Oh shit. But now people are liking it. People are down with Coraline. People are finally respecting it. Like people are making memes from it. People are like referring to it. Same with Ratatouille, which Ratatouille isn't like it wasn't cool to like it before or anything like that.
Did you get one of the hats when you watched it?
What?
Did you ever watch the movies? Ratatouille?
I did.
Did you get a Ratatouille chef hat?
I don't know. I didn't.
Oh.
Oh, is that just me?
That was the thing. Yeah, you can go to the movies and watch Ratatouille and you get a chef hat.
Wow. Well, thanks for letting me know now.
Yeah. 15 years later, it's like, hey, this is a really cool thing you missed out on.
It's not like it's the only time I'll ever be able to get one.
Apart from when you achieve your grand dream of becoming a head chef in a leading restaurant.
I've thought about getting into baking, but I can't justify it literally at all. For those of you who don't know, I have celiac disease.
Yeah.
Which means I can't have gluten, which means I can't have bread, which means that baking is just a pointless endeavor, really.
You can make gluten-free.
Yeah, and I can also kill myself.
Yes, of course, but...
Well, yes, that is an option, technically. I was like, I don't know. Maybe if there's like someone in my life who's interested in sweet treats, I might cook for them. But otherwise, it's just like I don't know. I don't know. It just seems like a weirdly fun thing to do.
So he's sacrificing Grim.
No, he's just whatever. People love Grim. He's like a vampire thing.
This reminds me of, I think every Colosseum scene reminds me of Rise of Skywalker.
Just like, you have nightmares about these men staring at you from the crowds, don't you? Bravo! Thanks. Click.
No, they're all
Lucky return, my little boy! There it is. Okay, it took a little while. Now he's bigger. Grimchild, level 3. Wow.
So,
Alright.
you didn't kill him, so how come the child's more powerful?
This is just phase 3. There was a way to train the child or whatever the fuck. And then he's going to give me a really good prize. The final charm, not a baby. Hell yeah. I keep saying things before they happen. It's just going to make thinking a nightmare.
So is Stephanie.
Yeah, I do have a Mario hat I got from pre-ordering Mario Odyssey. And I have a Borderlands Psycho Mask from pre-ordering Borderlands 3.
That's the Mario.
I remember...
I pre-ordered Borderlands 3. I don't think I got anything from it.
No, look. So this is what I did. I don't know if I've said this story before. But Stephanie can put it on the screen. My animations at the beginning of my Borderlands 3 video, I rotoscoped myself, right? But I wanted to get the Psycho Mask. So when I pre-ordered the game, and when I pre-ordered it, I looked online or whatever, and it was like, you get a Psycho Mask when you pre-order the game. And I'm like, I didn't get one. So I was literally like, I kind of need it for this animation I have in mind. So I'm gonna I literally walked into the store and was like, I pre-ordered the game. Can I get the mask, please? And they're like, oh, okay. I don't know why. It just felt embarrassing because it's like, obviously that implies that I care enough about the mask that I wanted to go in my own time just to get it.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Wait a second. It's Bram.
Oh.
Bram, why do you have the flame? You came. The red flame I've gathered from this dead kingdom. You would claim it for our master, for his final act. The ritual plays itself out once more. We are like the notes in an old song, you and me. Endless repeating songs of sacrifice, of servitude, for the ritual, for the troop, for the master. Even this child was born into invisible chains. So we serve, thus it has ever been, yes? Take the flame then. It is why you came here. Thank you. It is done. And yet, it is not merely by fortune that we meet here, in the darkest, furthest reaches of the world, where my master's scarlet eyes cannot see us. A song that never ends is no song at all. You take part in the ritual, yet I sense you truly have no master. Is it so? Perhaps together we can banish that livid flame, and let this dead kingdom rest in peace. If you wish to silence the endless song, meet me where it began. But if you return to master and complete the ritual, as long as you do it without regret, I bear you no hatred. So we got a big decision to make next time.